Hey guys, it's me, Peter. It's been a long time since I've done my last video, but surprisingly, we've actually been incredibly busy during COVID-19. Governor Inslee considered real estate agents as essential, and so our team has been incredibly busy. We've had a lot under contract, and even now we have a lot under contract. But this is incredibly good, and this is actually just a microcosm of what is actually happening here in the real estate market. So let me tell you what's happening in our King County and Snohomish County real estate market. And this is really just pertains to residential, like single-family homes and condominiums, not necessarily land and the other data. So basically what's been happening is obviously COVID-19 has made a big impact in the real estate market in the sense that it decreased demand. But the other thing that happened is that not only did demand decrease, supply also decreased as well, because a lot of sellers, first of all, they thought, hey, maybe it's not the best time to sell my home. But the second thing, they also don't want to get sick, right? So if they sell their home and they're still living in their home, it's still owner occupied, they don't want people coming in their home and sneezing on their furniture and whatnot and then get sick. And this was really in the peak of the fear of this COVID-19. So supply is decreased, demand also decreased. So when you look at what happened from February, March, and April to even May, basically prices kind of stayed around the same. They didn't really grow. They decreased slightly up until May, as you can see over here. But what happened was, or what's going to end up happening is, now that the Governor Inslee, I just heard that we're going into phase 2. So all this fear is starting to go away. Demand is increasing significantly, and also interest rates have stayed pretty darn low. And so now demand is now increasing, but there's still very low supply. So if you look at the months of supply, we could see that the months of supply has still been under about 2 months of supply and under. Snohomish County is a little bit less. So right now, very little supply, very high demand, and now we're starting to see this, multiple offers, the 5 to 10 offers per home. And my prediction is that the prices are actually going to start getting much higher from here on in because of the pent-up demand. So what do I believe is going to happen in the future? Nobody knows. I don't know. Your friends don't know. Most experts don't know. But what I can see is that if we are going to have a real estate market impact, right now the real estate market has been incredibly resilient. If the impact does happen, it's going to be because there's going to be a lot of job losses, right? Unemployment, corporations like Boeing, obviously we all know what's going on there, firing a lot of their employees, thus they're going to have to sell their homes. Or people who are unemployed and then are forced to have to sell their homes, or hopefully not foreclosure. Now, if they are going to go into foreclosure, keep in mind that it's not going to happen all of a sudden. So if we're going to see that the glut of homes come on the market, it's going to be way down the line because it takes at least 6 months for you to get foreclosed on. So right now the real estate market is incredibly strong. A lot of people are looking. We are incredibly busy as well. And if you have any questions about what's going on in the real estate market, I'm happy to answer any questions in regards to that. Yeah, it's just been kind of a crazy time. COVID-19 has slowed down the market, but it's definitely going to get stronger. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Please share it with anybody who has real estate needs, and I'll see you on the next video.